So this is a 1944 50-cent Canadian piece. I'm just doing a little bit of a test here. So this is actually a near 44. So the 44 is actually near here. If it was a 44 far, that space right there would be further away. And the difference in prices is this is probably, I would say, I'd say this may be a VF or an EF. So not much difference in price for these two. That being said, if we got into the uncirculated, like an MS60, you're looking at, for the near would be about $38 for the far 4. Nothing really gets really substantial until you get up into the MS65s, right? So there's quite a bit of, that's when you have a very clean coin, which and there's a bit of definitely wear and tear you can see on this coin over the years. We're only using one camera right now just to test this out, but as you can see, it's got good ridges. I actually might even give this an AU 50, but you can see there's a big nick there, right there. Right there. So that's going to devalue it just because it is, but he's got good, you can see his hair and so forth, but there are definitely nicks and so forth in this. So this is not going to be class of it anything higher. We were looking at coins today for 2019 and stuff that actually had been circulated, which was probably, pulled out of a register, handed to a customer, and sent in. It was classified as uncirculated. So I think I got an MS 63, 64. I'd have to double check. So there are things that you can actually find that would be mint state 63, 64 that you could find when you pick up coins at the store, but they wouldn't be anything older than this year. So you're not going to be picking up any silver in circulation. Now that, again, you could find something that was someone picked up and they put into a roll, and maybe it was, or it's been dumped at a bank. So we always pick up some bait dumps, and those can be in great condition. We have stuff that I don't think I have anything here, but just for this test, I do have. This is not. Just different stuff we could see that we're looking at. So this is obviously a wheat penny. 1941. I'm just gonna look here because it's obviously probably was a D or something, but it's been scratched off. Same thing. This is another wheat penny that we have here. These are just been circulated. This is 1957. It has been. I don't see a marking on there for which mint it's at. But we're just trying this out to see how this works. We'll be doing a broadcast on Father's Day. We always like this one. I always like these. This is we got into a bit packaging, so it's not great. But that's the glow in the dark. And then some nickels. But we're going to be doing we're doing a half moon search on nickels on Father's Day. I think it's at noon, and this is just a test to see how this works. We're just using one camera right now, but we'll be having multi-camera, so we'll have a camera that we can show close-ups, cameras that can show us working on looking for them, and we're hoping to do an auction as well. So keep that in mind. That's this coming Sunday for Father's Day.